Good morning. God, I feel so far away from my camera.
Hi. Good
How are
morning.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Such short notice.
Yeah. It's okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Sierra. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Sway Swag. Good
Peace.
morning. So, what we're going to talk about today, we're not going to start yet, but we're going to talk about do you, when you find a mistake, do you frog
You're getting a
or do
stink eye.
you fudge it?
You're getting a stink eye. You know that.
I am.
You know
But
what
I
my
was a good
answer
girl
is.
and I frogged. It was something that I couldn't frog.
You know what my answer will always
Hi,
be.
Kelly.
Always fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, I still have this much from when I pulled it out.
Good girl.
So
I know we were on Zoom earlier, and Keri said, "You're in my head."
I did. She is.
She did.
Well, and this is going to the Ronald McDonald House, and I don't want to give them something that I know is wrong. I
That's
mean,
the
if there's
thing.
something in there that I missed, hi, Amy T.
Yeah, I mean, we
That's
always
one
make.
thing. But if I know, like, it was extremely noticeable. What happened was,
What happened was,
you're supposed to do two treble crochets together, one right after another for the inside of the star. So the
yeah,
V part. And I had just done three double crochets in both of them. So it made it long and flat instead
right,
of triangly. And in
right.
order for me to fix that, I had to skip 6 stitches. And I tried it, but it looked bad.
No, well, we all make mistakes. We're not perfect, but when you see it, yeah, I can't do it.
I had to count from the top of the tip of the other one down 28 stitches so that I could have the right amount for the next round. And I got part of the way up and I was like, I don't like that gap.
No, no, doesn't work. I can't. I mean, people do it all the time, and that's their business, but I can't do it. You know that, though.
Yeah. I remember when we did the Phoenix together.
Yeah,
That was so fun. We
it was
both did it in three
21.
weeks.
Yep, 21 days it took us.
I think she finished hers a couple hours before I finished mine, but we finished
Yeah,
on the same day.
it was pretty close.
That was a fun blanket to
It
make.
was. It
I'd
was.
like to make it again,
Me too.
and this time not race to get it done, but take
Yeah,
my time.
just leisurely. I had
Yeah,
I had
you and
something.
I were like, let's see who can get done first.
Yeah,
That was before I knew she was the blanket queen.
yeah. No, I'm not. It was fun. You crochet as fast as I do.
Well, I just make a lot of mistakes, and I I don't know.
I don't. If I just can't. I can't leave it. I can't fudge things. I mean, I know how, but I choose not to. So yeah,
That's like my Sophie's Universe. The reason why I haven't picked it back up is because there's a mistake, and I haven't figured out how. I haven't thought about how I could use it, and I've already weaved in the ends from the row before, so it would be cutting,
yeah.
but
Well, just find
that's
the end
okay.
and find the end and use a darning needle and pick at it. You'll
Yeah.
find. Yeah.
Well, I was just going to cut it somewhere and just start pulling it out so I could redo the round. But then I think the mistake is probably in the next round below it.
I don't know. You find a mistake, put a stitch marker in there. And that way you'll remember where it is. You know?
Yep. That's what I did to
Yeah,
tear this out because it was like,
that's what I do. So you don't go beyond, where your mistake was when you're ripping. Because that's easy to do too, Rip too far back. Then you go, oh,
Ellie's on the phone, but she has us running.
uh,
So, Sway, what do you do? And hi, Maureen. I didn't even see you come in.
she did. She did. She
And
did.
Maureen, what do you do? And Amy T, Sierra, Stephanie. Does it depend on how big the mistake is?
No, because I'm stuck in all of their heads now.
Hi, Nana Cat.
Oh, Kathleen. I'm stuck in
Good morning,
everybody's.
Sherry and Maureen.
Do I look like Maureen? A little bit. We got the same color hair. That's okay. I've been called worse people. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm also gonna run out of yarn before I finish the last repeat. And I don't know. God, there's quite a bit of yarn there. I got 2 rounds of double crochets and then a round of single crochet. So I might make it.
Do you have a solid in any of those colors? You could do a border with a solid on it.
I don't think they're right. I don't think they're the right color.
They're not quite the same.
The
Could
yellow,
always,
I might have a yellow.
yeah, could always throw a solid border on it. Or a solid white border. That would look nice on that.
That would really make these colors stand out.
Yeah, it would. I think that would look good.
Having a tumor removed from his tongue?
Oh
Oh my
no.
gosh, Nana Cat.
Depends on the goof. If it's small and I can fudge it and do it or fix it depending on the project and my mood. No.
Depends on the project and my mood. Well, definitely be praying for your husband, Nana Cat.
Absolutely. God, it's awful.
So do you see when it comes up and it says, "Oh, good crafts and hobbies," and then it shows it again with the little cell phone?
Yes, I see it.
So the
Okay,
little cell phone is the people that are on vertical,
got it.
and then one that doesn't have it is people in the main
Got it.
chat.
And you only see that on StreamYard. You don't see that on the
Correct.
YouTube side. Okay.
Correct. So like if there was somebody in the vertical live, they wouldn't be able to see what the
The
people
chat
were
from
writing in the
regular.
horizontal.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I put the link earlier to the blanket that I'm working on. So if anybody
Show
wants
them
to,
the blanket you're working on. It's beautiful.
it really is pretty. That's what I'm working on.
What color is that red?
It's Lion Brand Pound of Love in terracotta.
Terracotta.
Yeah, it's terracotta.
Mm-hmm.
Pound of Love.
Really
Yeah.
pretty.
I put the link to the pattern. It's on Ravelry
Hi, Sammy.
to this earlier if anyone wants it. Yeah, and it's really
Yeah,
pretty.
she she put the pattern in at the beginning of the chat. So
Yeah,
if you guys want it, it's up there.
yeah. I had made it once before in a solid baby pink that you had sent me.
Hmm.
It sold at one of the auctions, so I thought I would do it again with two different colors, and it's coming out pretty. I like it. So
I
yeah,
wouldn't have thought terracotta and white would
I
look good together.
know,
That
but it
looks
looks
really
good,
good.
huh? Yeah, it's coming out
Hmm.
good though. I like it. So yeah,
And I'm working on my star blanket still.
it's so pretty. Those colors are just amazing. Which yarn is that? Is that Bitty
This
Stripes?
is the Big Twist Living.
Okay.
It's a light 4.
Asia Joe, how are you, honey?
Hi, Asia Joe.
Hmm.
I have the Olympics on my TV, so if you can hear it, let me know.
Yeah, I don't have it on right now.
Thank you, Amy T.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty one. So trying to get my inventory up for my next sale. So yeah, thought this would be pretty.
And I'm trying to get enough blankets to take them to the Ronald McDonald House. So since Foggy isn't going to be taking any blankets here for a couple of months or until they decide, if you want, there's no requirement, no required measurements or anything like that. So, and you can use any fiber. The only thing is you want to make it able to be washed and dried. You don't want it to be one that has to be, hi,
Yeah.
one that has to be hand dried
And yeah,
or hung dry or laid flat or.
yeah, yeah. Well, I have a women's shelter locally that I will donate to. But yeah, Obagi doesn't start collecting until August anyway. But
Mhm.
they'll let us know more. So I'll have 18 after luck of the draw ends. So
Oh
I'm
my
at
gosh,
I'm at
my
15
arm
now.
fell down.
Oh no! So I'll send
It's on
those
the
in
floor.
August. That'll be it for this year. So we'll see what happens. Nancy will let me know what she needs. So,
Yeah.
but as
So
far
I'm
as
watching curling,
yeah,
and it's the U.S. and the Soviet Union,
yeah,
and U.S. has 6 points, and the Soviet Union has 3.
that's good. I'm waiting for the hockey game this afternoon.
I
Ladies
know. I
hockey.
can't wait to watch that.
Hmm. I like hockey. But yeah, so as far as luck of the draw goes, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing 10 weeks. It just won't be boggy anymore. 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll keep it, just luck of the draw for a while. That's all. Till I hear otherwise.
So if you want to make a regular blanket, you can
Yep.
just take the 10 weeks and add it to the next 10 weeks.
Yeah. Or you can just make your blanket bigger
Yep.
for luck of the
Or
draw.
that.
It's still going to be 10 weeks. Just make your color, the sections bigger. That's all. No big deal. It'll be fine. Because when Nan did it, she used to do it 20 weeks and 8 colors. I don't want to commit to 20 weeks. That's too long. I like the 10 week and I like the 5 colors. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that going. It just won't call it boggy style anymore. That way, but you don't even have to make a blanket. Luck of the draw, you can make whatever you want.
Yeah,
Bad.
people have made snakes. I
Yeah.
have seen the star blanket recently.
Yeah.
Are they beginner friendly? Yes.
Yeah.
As
I've
long
made
as you know how
bed.
to do 3 double crochets together, and double crochet and single crochet, you're set.
Okay. So it's a 3 double crochet cluster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. So yeah, I mean, I did a beach bag too with luck of the draw a few luck of the draws ago. I mean, you can do anything, a sweater or, you know, amigurumi, anything you want. Doesn't have to be. I had just done it for Hawaii because that, you know,
That's
so
where
now,
everybody was sending their blankets.
right. So now they don't, it's a terrible problem to have that we were overachievers and sent so many in. So, yeah, but you can do whatever you want with it. So, yeah, I'll make some full size ones to donate.
It's 6 to 6 now.
Uh, yeah, just a cluster, honey. It's a cluster, Asia. It's not a granny stitch. Uh, I hate when you get to the end of these. It's all knotted up. All knotted up.
Yes, Asia Joe. It has granny stitches and it has just regular double crochets. Oh yeah, and Amber said you can make ball sacks.
You can. Yes. Did you see the picture of the ball sack Amber put up this morning?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god. It's great. It was great. Wait, I'll show you. Alright. Because that's, I'm going to have to unknot that. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it was cute. I think she put it in my chat. Was it mine? Yeah, it was mine. Yeah. It says, I see you checking out my ball sack.
I love that.
I know. Well, I'm first on the list, Amber. Yes. That's awesome. That's perfect.
Hmm.
Yeah, isn't it great? It's perfect. Oh, my groceries are here. I'll be right back, honey.
Okay,
You want to drop me? How do I drop myself down?
just turn off your camera. So, my comments keep getting deleted. Why? I see your comment, Sammy. I'm not in that chat though, so I don't know. I don't think they're getting deleted, hun. They are disappearing? Welcome back, Ellie. Oh, I know what it is, Sammy. They haven't disappeared. They just, when you're on vertical, they disappear like that. But they haven't been deleted. Hi, Deb Dow. I sent you a message for surgery date. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So we're talking about even scrolling through the comments, they aren't there. What? I don't know, Sammy. That's weird. I have no clue. Okay, thank you, Asia Joe. Okay, so we're talking about whether or not when you make a mistake, do you frog it and then redo it, or do you fudge it? And the reason why I decided to have that topic, hi Michelle, big hugs to you too. Depends on how big of a mistake. Diane says frog, frog, frog. If it's commissioned, frog and redo. Depends on who it's for and how noticeable it is. Well, I have no idea what curling, I mean, I know what curling is, but I know nothing about it. So I don't understand how these points are being awarded.
Okay, I'm
Welcome
back.
back.
Hi.
So people have said it depends on whether it's noticeable or not.
No.
And other people have said it depends on whether it's commissioned or not.
No. I just can't do
I
it.
have been trying to make my first top and I have frogged it 5 times. Oh my God. I made my mom's blanket and I think I skipped one stitch rows back. Oh no. She can't see well, so I didn't go back.
I'm Michelle. Yeah, I can't do it. But that's me. So I just I don't care who it's for, where it's going, whatever. I still can't do it, even if it's for myself.
Hi, Diane.
Especially a wearable. If I'm going to wear it out in public, people are going to say, "Oh, where'd you get that?" I'm going to say, "I made it," and then they're going to be like, So yeah, I can't. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. Not that they let me out in public very often, but occasionally, because
Diane says I'm a perfectionist. I have to frog
yeah,
it.
me too, Diane. I can't do it. I just no. No, I took a whole queen size Afghan apart one time. You know that.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. The whole
Yarn
thing.
in the bowl.
I
What
was
did you
on the
call it?
spaghetti Afghan in a bowl. Yeah.
Afghan in the bowl.
Yeah. I had the whole thing done. I was on the border. Didn't matter. It was a hooked on sunshine pattern too. So
Mm.
I can't do it. Nope. You ripped the whole thing out. Oh well. It happens. That's how we learn. I mean,
That's true.
we all do it. I've been crocheting over 50 years. It doesn't matter. Still make mistakes. We all do. Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody's perfect.
No.
I do have to say, though, the stuff that's going to the Ronald McDonald House, I have, if there's a mistake, I didn't notice it.
Well,
because
yeah, I mean,
I didn't fudge any of those blankets that are going to the Ronald McDonald
no,
House.
it happens. I mean, we're not perfect. I mean, we all make mistakes, but if I see it, uh-uh. And you usually always see it because when you do the next round or whatever, next row, you're gonna
Well,
see
I
where
made
you.
it 2 rounds. Sammy said I had made about a queen size blanket all in double crochets in this pink color, and oh my god, I could not use that color again. I ended up frogging the whole thing, and even years later still haven't been able to use it all. Oh no.
Oh my god!
Hi Keri.
Yeah, I'm okay with any color. I'm not particular when it comes to colors. Deep dark red is my favorite color, but I mean, I like all colors. I'll work with anything. I just don't dig sparkle, but we all know that. So, you, but I'll work with it. I mean,
Little Keri said hi Trisha.
it's
Hi
okay.
Jason.
You can spell my name. It's fine. Spell my name any way you want. No
I
biggie.
blame it on autocorrect.
Nah,
Deirdre, I didn't even see you come in.
hmm.
Huh. Oh, you're in the vertical. Okay.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Oh, not at all.
No.
And Carrie, I took my meds at 5:10.
Hmm.
Ellie, here's the link to the cookbook. I literally just opened it as we are chatting, so browsing now. Oh, you
What,
just got here. Okay.
what cookbook?
Yeah, what cookbook?
We want to know
Thank
everything.
you, little Carrie.
Hmm.
So I did put up the goal thing, um, and I plan on, if we hit it, I plan on sending out a mystery notions pouch.
Cool.
I love these notion pouches. They're so cool.
I have one. It's awesome. They're nice and big. I like them. Hmm.
I just got this one. So of course this one's going to stay with me.
Yeah, that's pretty. Hmm.
And then I have this for scissors. It's got a big pouch and a little pouch. It's for
Oh,
two
that's
pairs of
cool.
scissors.
That's cool. It's pretty. Pretty colors. Cool.
The chicken breast on the cover looks good. 5 ingredients cooking for two
Love it.
by Robin Donovan.
Love it.
It's on sale for $10 at Amazon. Hmm.
Cool.
Thank you, Amber.
Hmm.
Oh, I've almost gotten in all my frog yarn. So, Trisha, when do you want to make the Phoenix again?
It's up to you.
Oh, thank you, Trisha.
You're welcome. It's up to you. Let's get Keri to goal so she can do a giveaway. It's up to you.
I don't know what colors I would do mine in.
If you use a foundation row instead of a chain, does it work up the same in the middle of the blanket or anything you make? Does it work the same? Yeah, it works the same, honey. So if your first row is going to be double crochets into chains, just don't do the chains, just do foundation doubles. Say you're doing 100 chains plus 3 to make that first double, just do 100 foundation doubles. It'll be the same, and you don't have to go into those chains. But yeah, it shouldn't change anything on how it looks in the center of the blanket.
No, it should be a lot more flexible.
Yeah, yeah, because you don't have that chain to go into. You're just doing the foundation stitches. It's a lot easier. It's a lot more even that way.
Flexible isn't the word that I want, but that's
No,
the only one that's
it won't curve.
more stretchy. Yeah,
Yeah,
and it won't curl.
it won't curl. Yeah. I always do foundations. If my first row is a single row or a double row or a half double, I do the foundation stitches.
Yeah, like it would be. I lost my hook.
Like something like this, I started in the middle, so you can't do that. But on a back and forth, yeah, stretchy. Yeah, back and forth blanket. It makes it much more uniform to
It
do
does,
the
even though I
foundations.
don't do it. Let me read the devotional really quick.
Okay, honey.
And today's the 19th. Thank you, Asia Joe.
Hmm.
Be bold and unafraid to fail, for God did not give us a spirit of timidity, timid, I-T-Y, timidity. Is that how you say that?
What is it? I'm sorry.
Timid with the I-T-Y, or cowardness or fear, but
Timidity. Yeah.
He has given us a spirit of power and of love and of sound judgment and personal discipline, abilities that result in a calm, well balanced mind and self control. 2 Timothy 1:7.
Mm.
Throughout Scripture, God calls us to be bold, to be brave, daring, courageous, and vigilant. If you have a tendency to avoid taking chances in your life because you're afraid of making a mistake, God wants you to know He's pleased when you're at least bold enough to try. It doesn't matter if you don't do everything exactly right. What matters is that you stepped out in faith, believing God will help you. God has given us a spirit of power and He wants us to use it. It doesn't take courage to do what we already know we can do. True courage is displayed when you're afraid to do something, but go ahead and do it anyway. The truth is, we don't ever have to give in to fear because we can ask God for a leap or for a leap. We can ask God for His help anytime we need it. And then today's thought is the biggest mistake you can make is to be afraid of making one. And then you can dig deeper into the scripture by studying Matthew 14:27 and Ezekiel. Oh, I
I
can't
think.
even say it. 22:14. Hi, Sharon.
Hmm.
We did?
Oh, good.
Oh, we were tied.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, hmm, Chicago crossover event. Yes, amen. That was a good one.
It was.
Check it out.
It's ironic. I was listening to a podcast this morning about grief, and they were saying the only two true emotions that humans have are fear and love. And that's what grief is, a combination of the two.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. It does.
I wonder if that means that I have a fear of moving on.
I don't know. I can't analyze you, but it opened. I listened to a lot of things like that, and this one really hit home because it made sense. You know that. Yeah.
Sammy, I don't know what that means.
Three three double crochet close to stitch is like an upside down granny stitch. Sort of, yeah. It is. But they
Okay.
yeah, but they connect, you know. I said I was listening to a podcast this morning, Asia Joe, on grief, and the gentleman that was speaking was very knowledgeable. And he said that the only two true emotions that humans feel are love and fear. And everything else in our lives revolves around that. Anger comes from fear. All he described everything. But when it comes to grief, it's a combination of the two because you loved the person you lost and you're afraid of what your life's going to be
What
now
might happen without them?
without
Yeah.
them. So it's the combination of the two, love and fear, that collide when you feel grief. And it made complete sense to me, you
Yep.
know?
Hello, Sandra.
Yeah. It was eye opening. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was cool. But yeah, you think about it, any other emotion that we feel revolves around those two things, whether it be anger or jealousy or, whatever, however we feel. If we feel sad, why are you sad? Because you're afraid of something or you got hurt because you love something. So those are the only two true emotions that humans feel. Yeah, I was.
That
I was.
is great insight.
Yeah, it was great. I got a lot out of that podcast this morning. It was great.
What
So,
time was that?
oh, I don't remember, honey. It was early. I've been up since 1 o'clock. So
Oh
I,
my God, you're crazy.
I couldn't sleep. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I laid there for like an hour. I couldn't go back to sleep. And I'm up. That's it. So, yeah. So I throw on podcasts and listen while I hook. While I hook. Now I'm ready for a nap.
Um, Sammy said, LOL, I saw my eyes out when I get angry. I don't know how not to. And Sharon said, pretty Mama Swift.
Thank
So
you.
true, Mama Swift. Never looked at it that way. Neither did I.
Yeah, but anger anger comes from fear. That's what they say. And if you think about it logically, why are you angry? Think about why you're angry. What caused that anger? It's a fear of something, or a
Hmm.
or a disappointment in someone else or in yourself, or so yeah, there's a lot. Mm, it's a lot. I mean, I'm not going to get too philosophical about it. I'm not, you know, I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not educated on it all, but I do listen to a lot of podcasts like that. Yeah, 1 a.m. Sammy. I was up early. I couldn't sleep. So yeah, whatever. Yeah. So that's what I do. I'll listen to podcasts or watch YouTube videos while I sit here and hook. But yeah, it made sense that that's what grief is, combination of fear and love. If you think about it, break it right down.
We
Yeah,
are always learnifying.
yeah. Hi, Mia, Kathleen. Now she says hi to me. Thank you, Keri. That's a pretty one. I had dropped, let me see if I can drop it again. This is the pattern I'm working on. It's the Ravelry link for the pattern I'm working on. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty one.
And you can make it squared or rectangle.
Yeah, she has both patterns, one for square, one for rectangle. I'm just doing a rectangle, but yeah. She has both patterns on her Ravelry. It's Jonah Martinez. I believe she also has the tutorials on her channel. So yeah, it is, right? Yeah. It's it's amazing. You don't think about at the time when you get upset about something, you don't think about the actual emotion you're feeling. People say, "Oh, I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry. I'm so," you're not. There's no such thing really as anger. It's fear that it comes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning all this stuff. Yeah, but it works for me. I'm not telling anyone else how to think or how to feel or how to look at things. I'm just yeah,
Right.
it's opened my eyes to a lot. I can't remember the last time I got angry at anything though. I really can't. Life's too short. It's like little things don't bother me. I don't know. You can get hurt. You can get because yeah, but to get angry, yeah, I don't usually. Thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty pattern. But so we start talking about frogging, and we end up talking about
Fear.
emotion,
Fear and
emotions,
love.
emotions, fear and love. That's all. That's all there is. So it makes the world go round. Yeah,
I need to look at the.
yeah. Uh,
I can only find it in the squared.
well, click the link I put in. That's the rectangle one.
Oh,
Flora Blossom Rectangle Blanket by Jonah Martinez. Like I said, I think she's got the tutorials on her channel. I don't watch tutorials, so yeah, I don't. You know,
oh, it's 550.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of squares, Sharon. Nice. Yeah, I know. I knew it wasn't that much.
Okay, thanks for linking it.
It's around
Usually
five.
though it's in order, so I had to.
That's an order she made.
Any
The
ideas, any patterns you guys know of?
for what, honey? What do you need, Sammy? Patterns for what? All my free patterns. Can the lax foot be made into a granny square to make several? Of course it can. Yeah,
Hi, Froggy.
yeah, it can.
You just got back out of bed.
Good for you. I'm gonna go back to bed once this is done. Try and get some sleep. Mm. Yeah, anything can be made into a square.
I don't even remember how to do the lark's foot.
I'm sure there's 100 tutorials for it.
I'm sure.
Find one you like. Feel better, honey. She got a migraine.
Hi, Denise. Oh, feel better, Froggy.
Oh, good. I'm glad, honey. I am on the West Coast, Asia Joe. I'm in California. Yeah. So we're in the same time zone. Yeah. I live almost near the Mexican border. I'm about 20 minutes from Mexico, outside of San Diego.
And I'm like 6 hours from Canada.
Well, a friend of
A
mine wants
friend
a
of mine
pocket
wants a lark foot shawl with
pockets and
pockets.
matching hat, but I don't know how to do it. So it changes each legs row. Any ideas where I can find something like it starting from the middle? I don't know about a shawl from the middle. How you gonna do it? You don't know about a shawl from the middle. I've never done a shawl from the middle. Have you?
From the middle?
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually where you start.
From the middle?
A
No.
corn, a triangle one?
No, you start at a point and work your. I wouldn't call that. This is from the middle because you start in the middle and work your way around and around and around. That's how I think of. That's what I think of when I think of starting in the middle.
Hmm. I did a drop stitch,
A
but
rectangle.
it drops up if you
Hey, you can do a rectangle, honey. You can do it. Just look for a lax foot tutorial. Go to punch in lax foot crochet and just do it a rectangle. That's easy enough. Yeah, just back and forth. Rectangle. Done. Yeah. It'd just be like doing a blanket, but you don't make it as big. That's all. Just make it however, whatever length you want it to be and whatever width you want it to be. That's all to do a rectangle shawl. Yeah. That's an easy one. Rectangle starting from the middle. I don't know. Rectangle
like
starting
the
from the
lark
middle.
foot in
Last
a
in
round.
the round. I've never done it, but I'm sure it can be done. You can do anything in the round. See how it starts out and just start with that in the center. That's all. If it starts with a row of singles, then do a row of singles and work off both sides of it, and you'd be able to do it, honey. That's what I would do. I've never done that though, but yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sunita.
Hi, Sunita. Are you done with your 6-day blankets, Sunita?
So I think like a blanket, but made until a shawl. Then I thought a granny square of the lax foot and a square for the pockets. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that would look cool, Sammy.
Um,
She says, well, yes and
Terry
no.
wants to know what you're going to do with your blankets now.
I have a local women's shelter that I'll donate to. I haven't donated to them in a few years because they had plenty. So I think they're ready for more now. So that's what I'll do, honey. Yeah. But I'm getting ready for my next sale, which will probably be sometime in March. I was going to try and do it for February, but it's already getting too late for February. So I'll probably do it first week of March or so. Yeah. You got to inventory and measure everything. Yeah. Um, I had donated a lot to them a few years ago. And they had told me to hold off for a while because it's a storage issue, They didn't have a lot of storage room. So I checked with them last week and they're ready for more. So that's a good thing.
Oh, that's cool. I
Yeah.
have finished 3, but still have 2 in the works. Well, I finished 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 5th. But I'm not making them full size.
How big are you making them?
Just with 2 repeats, but this one's got 3 repeats.
Well, how many inches is that? How big is that? Like
Baby size.
baby size?
Newborn baby size, yeah.
So like 32, 36, somewhere in there?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so like I said, I'll have 18 for Boggy. Once I'm done with luck of the draw. And we'll just
Yeah.
hold off. That's all. I mean, it's a tough problem to have that they have too many. So, yeah. When they need more, they'll let me know. That's all.
Yeah, and if you haven't heard of Luck of the Draw, when is the new one going to start?
Middle of March. I just put up week 7 for 14. So 15 will start middle of March. Somewhere in there. Because we got 3 more weeks of this one. It'll start then. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm still going to do luck of the draw. That's not an issue. We just won't do it buggy style. That's all. No big deal.
Yeah, because you can always make it bigger.
You make whatever you want. That's what's nice about it. So, yeah, just a way to choose your colors. That's all. Use up yarn that you have. Yeah.
Where do I find Luck of the Draw stuff?
On
Is
my
it type drop, Trisha?
on my
What
channel.
is what?
Yeah, go to my channel and it's all there. There you go. There's a whole playlist for Luck of the Draw. The new one just came out this morning for number 14. So you'll see what it is. It's a 10-week make along. So, yeah, it's fun. We have a lot of fun. We have a Facebook group and people post their photos and stuff. It's fun.
Thank you, Sanita.
Week 7. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it just came out this morning. So I drop it on Thursday at 7 a.m. Pacific. No, it's not. It's only on my channel, Sammy. Yeah. Yeah, just mine. Yeah.
What's the Facebook group called?
Luck of the Draw.
And please answer the questions because a lot of people are just asking to join, but they're not answering the questions. And she wants it to be a safe space.
Yeah.
So
Just simple questions.
doesn't want people in there that obviously don't crochet because they
Right.
have no reason to be in there. Hi, Lee.
Right. But they're simple questions. So, yeah. Just so I know you're not a bot too. And people get, cloned all the time on Facebook and whatever else. We just want to keep it safe. So yeah, but just go to Facebook and look up Luck of the Draw spelled out. And yeah, you'll find it. If not, you can send me a private message and I'll give you the link to it. It's linked in my description box for Luck of the Draw videos too, the Facebook group. So you can just click on that link too, and it'll take you to it. So, yeah, it's fun.
I'm doing well, Lee. How are you?
Playing yarn chicken.
Oh, you're not home right now? You're playing yarn chicken?
Yeah, I think I'll make it. We'll see. Almost to the end of this round, and then I'm gonna change colors anyway. But I'm looking over there, going, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We'll see. This was a big one too.
Oh, you're at your aunt's house. Cool beans.
Yeah, I'll make it. I got enough. It's cool. I got enough.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh gosh. So how did the goal do? Let's get Keri to reach goal, people, so she can do a giveaway.
I should change it to 5 really quick. Oh, no, it's already set.
Yeah, I don't think you can
You
change it at
can't
this
change
point.
it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Throw a super chat up. Let's get Keri to goal so she can do a giveaway. It's always fun.
Sammy wants to know if you can do a foundation chain in the round, like
I
taking
do.
it corner to corner.
Yeah, I do foundation loops when I do a blanket in the round. I've done that before. Yeah,
What's ended, Sunita?
the goal ended.
Oh, the goal ended. Oh,
No,
she wants to know what a foundation loop is.
it's when you chain 3. Let me grab some scrap. Yeah, and then I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. Foundation loop. Put a slip knot on your hook. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Double crochet in the first chain, and you get a loop. Then do it again. 1, 2, 3, and double crochet back in that first of the 3. 1, 2, 3, and you double crochet back in the first of that 3. And you get these loops. So you're going to crochet into the loops instead of into chains. So you can crochet on either side of those loops when you're doing something in the round. You can go, and it gives you more structure than just a chain to start with. Those are foundation loops. That's how I start my textured cabin, throw, and ripples in the creek. Both start with foundation loops. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Denise.
yeah, it's easy, honey. And that way you're going into those loops, not into chains, and it gives you a little more structure, you know? Yeah, cool. Yeah, try it. Try it.
Well,
Try it. Let me know what you think.
it's time for us to go.
It
Sammy, it was
is.
really nice having you here. Hope to see you back.
Well, thanks for having me.
And thanks
I'll,
for being here, Mama Swift.
I'll be on tonight on my channel at 6. Yeah, they're easy. So if anybody's available, wants to come hang out, we're just gonna stitch and talk. That's all. Yeah, it's really easy, Ellie. Yeah,
It's so easy.
so easy. Yeah,
Did you say goodbye?
I did not. Goodbye.
Oh, Sammy, thank you. This is for all the super chats today. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. I was waiting for the music and it was just me.
And it didn't come. This is for all the super chats. Thank you very much.
That's
Okay.
better.
Oh my
That's
God,
good.
what happened to my. Look at my picture. It's got
It's
Halloween
Halloween
stuff.
now. It's Halloween.
Oh my God, help me.
Okay,
Help me.
I try to help you, honey, but
Okay,
there you go.
we're
All
gonna
right,
go. Thank you
all right.
guys for being here.
Have a great day,
I'll be
everyone.
on Maureen's live tomorrow.
And
Getting my hair done and my nails done. I love you guys. Take care. Be kind. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Bye.